Yo, yo, yo. What's happening, y'all? We gonna write a song today? Hey, no one's here, but there's comments. What's going on with that? Jamil hopped in. Why is it not sooner? I'll try to make it. Jamil is up in northern Africa, I believe. Yeah, it's late over there, dude. Sorry. Thanks for the commenting earlier, though. Hey, Zenny, what's been going on? I've been waiting for this. Where are you? You were here. And what's up, Wayne? Bonjour, mi amigos. Yeah, how's everyone doing? Can you see me all right? It's kind of dark in my room, but it's working for some reason. I don't want to turn on the bright light because it's annoying to have it right in your face. I think my computer light is enough. Should we write a song today, y'all? What's our agenda items? Songwriting? Should we talk about Jesus Christ today? We could do that. We could talk about prayer. We could talk about theory, finger picking. It's wide open. Buenos dias. What up, Rhino? Hey, what? Jamil's here. How you doing, man? I really appreciated the email you sent me. Jamil, up in Northern Africa is my Islamic correspondent. I've had a turnaround about Islam. I think Islam's freaking awesome. I'm a Christian. I still believe in Christ. Peace be upon him. But anyways, we've been having good emails. I need to get back on that. What can I do for you, man? You're up late. What do you want to learn? What do you want to do? Should we write a song? Or what should we do? I wish my camera was like in my computer screen, because I'm constantly feeling like I'm looking up and down at you, but then I want to read your text. Let's go with the capo. Sometimes you got to throw a capo on things to get excited. Anytime I play anything now in like G to C, I just like, I don't know. Has it all been done? I just feel like I'm playing a Towns or a John Prine song. All right, well let's do that then. Yeah, we could write a new song. Where's Cheese? Is Cheese here today? Get some good lyrics. Come down, waterfront, make love, see your blessing. Count in a modern sound, make well, see your blessing. Come down, send down, make bound, see your blessing now. And I'm counting on. All right, come on, who's going to write the words, though? We got some lyricists in the house. Calm down, set it out. Make way, count your blessings. Send Fred, let him down. Take way, no condition. How long the bed down? Bed, boom, bed, bum, bum, bum. Yeah, ba, ba, da, bum. Sound on the background. Shouldn't go high every time though, right? Come on, guys, we can't write a song unless you're gonna write the song. All right, you've all got 3 minutes to give me some lyrics. The only thing I like is the count your blessings. Ba ba da da da. Son, la la, count your blessings. So that's we need something like that. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Do, count your blessings. Yeah, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I like that the guitar goes high, but I don't know that the melody should. Move the capo. No, it should go high. It's gonna go high. Make way to count your blessings. God don't settle down. Doom da da doom boom boom da dum da dum dum doo doom boom 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 da 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 ba ba dum. All right, you guys stink. Come on, where are the lyricists? Hello, there's 9 people. 9 people have clicked on this and have it open in their phone. What are you doing? Doing the dishes? Are you listening while you're doing the dishes? If that's the case, then let's do something else. We could talk about theory. I could teach you something while you're doing the dishes. But if you're not going to write the lyrics to the song, then what's happening? When I laugh and look, I count your blessings. Look at here. Sebastian's given some input. How's it going, Sebastian? I don't know. Nice meeting you. I don't think we've met yet. When I laugh and look, napping. Isn't it funny? Like, no one can sleep anymore without, like, earbuds on. It's a modern ailment that no one's willing to admit. It's like, I can't fall asleep unless I have something on, unless my phone is playing me something. When I laugh and look, I count your blessings. When I laugh and look, I don't know what you mean, but it could be fine. I just don't know where you're going with it, Sebastian. So now we need another stanza. When I laugh and look, I count my blessings. Shouldn't it be my blessings? Saw a drunk man on the street. That's too many words, Wayne. Thank you, but I can't fit all that in. Saw a drunk man on the street. Rags for clothes and shoes on his feet. Looked at me and said, son, count your blessings. I can't make it fit. It's too much information. But I like it. I like where you're going with it, Wayne. I like the sentiment. Saw man drunk on the street. Rags for clothes, no Saw man drunk on the street. Rags for clothes, no shoes on his feet. Looked at me and said, son, count your blessings. The rhythm, I can't fit those words in a good rhythm. Saw a drunk man on the street, rags for clothes, no shoes on his feet. Looked at me and said, son, count your blessings. Saw a man drunk on the street. Yeah, I can just change the chord progression. I kind of like that. Jesus died for you. Count your blessings. Yeah, we could say that later. I like that. George, you made it through Monday. You made it through. You made it. No, I forgot the original one. You made it through Monday. Gotta count your blessings. Could out saw. What? To lessen syllables. Oh yeah, drunk man. Drunk. Yeah, let's just change the whole verse. The count your blessings could be like the tag of it. So we could say more before that, right? So I still have this thing posted. So, drunk man on the street, rags for clothes, no shoes on his feet, looked at me and said, son, count your blessings. He's got to say more. I don't like the pause there, but this is good. Drunk man. All right, who's the typist? Who's keeping the hours? What do you call it? Drunk man on the street. Oh, how do I space it without hitting enter? Rags for clothes, no shoes on his feet. He looked at me and said... No, he looked at me... We need something more descriptive. Before he looked at me... He looked at me from something about his face or his eyes, like real deep eyes. He looked at me from... I don't know, it's kind of stupid. He looked at me from eyes lost to time. And he said, son, count your blessings. Drunk man on the street, rags for clothes and shoes on his feet, looked at me from eyes lost to time, and he said, son, count your blessings. Ba-da-da. Drunk man on the street, rags for clothes and shoes on his feet, looked at me with wisdom eyes and said, count your blessings. Drunk man on the... You can always wish for better, but still count your blessings. Ooh. Yeah, I like that. That's good, Jamil. Drunk man on the street, rags for clothes, no shoes on his feet. He looked at me, and he said, son, you can always wish for better. It's a lot of words, though. Too many ideas. Drunk man on the street, rags for clothes, shoes on his feet. He said to me, you can always wish for better, but still count your blessings. Drunk man on the street, rags for clothes, no shoes on his feet, looked at me with wisdom eyes. He said, son, count your blessings, count your blessings. You can always wish for better, you can always hope for more. You can always do better. Problem with these 1-4-5 chord progressions is you can go wherever you want. So until you like solidify some kind of like rhythmic or melodic thing, I can change it like indefinitely. But we're kind of doing something here. Hey Rob, how's it going? Drunk man on the street, rags for clothes, no shoes on his feet. Looked at me with wisdom eyes. I mean, I know what you're going for, but it just doesn't. Shoeless feet. Ooh, rags for clothes, shoeless feet. That works better. Drunk man on the street, rags for clothes, shoeless feet. Yo, so much better, Rob. Yeah. How do I like enter a space without sending the chat? You know, I'm just going to open a different thing here. That'll be way easier if I just have a Word doc open. That was a good one. Drunken eyes. Yeah, Drunken Eyes, but I want it to be more, you know, I don't know. I don't like the drunken hero. I'm sick of songs with the drunken hero. I know there's some honesty in drunkenness, but I don't want him to just be a. And we already said drunk man on the street, didn't we? I guess, yeah, so we don't want to say drunk again. Drunk man on the street. What did we say? Rags for clothes, shoeless feet. It's so obvious. Like once you get the line, you're like, oh yeah, that's it. Rags for clothes, shoeless feet. He looked at me through bloodshot eyes. And he said, son, count your blessings. Drunk man on the street, rags for clothes, shoeless feet. Looked at me through bloodshot eyes, said, son, count your blessings. I like that the guitar goes high, but it's too, I don't know. But I like this. This is good. We kind of got a stanza going here. Drunk man on the street, rags for clothes, shoeless feet. Looked at me through bloodshot eyes, he said, son, count your blessings. Jonah said, son, he said, son, count your blessings. I think if I keep singing it enough, it won't seem like it's a leap. All right, then what happens? Does he tell us how he used to be? Is this like the man's story? He wove me a tale of his former life. Wove me a tale of his former life, and about down and about on life. Wove a tale. Last night I was on the road, hazy mind. Yeah, I want a story. Yeah, former wife. Totally, Sky. That's exactly what I was thinking. The wife rhyme is too obvious. Wove a tale of his former life, about his kids and former wife. Not double former, but yeah, it could be. We need slightly nicer language in there. Bars and countless fights. Yeah, I mean, that could be in a stanza somewhere too, but let's hone in here. Wove a tale of his former life. Wove me a tale of his former life. About his kids and... I could think of all sorts of great adjectives before wife, especially like an ex-wife. What wife? It's either all about this one man or about several people you encounter. Yeah, I know, but I like sticking. Let's just stick with the man. Wove me a tale of his former wife, about his kids and his something wife. About his kids and angel of a wife. This is getting depressing. So what happened? What happened to the kids and the wife? Oh, God. I don't want to know. I don't want to know, Sky. Don't tell us. I was a man once like you, wife and kids, and great home too, son. When he sailed boat, caught fish, and had drunken fights. Wait, what? But where is this coming from? What is this, like a different stanza? Drunk man on the street. Drunk man on the street. Rags for clothes, shoeless feet. Looked at me through bloodshot eyes. He said, son, count your blessings. Wove me a tale of his former wife, about his kids and his angel of a wife. Lost it all to... What is he, drunk? So did he lose it? Lose it because of the bottle? He was an addict, and he lost it. Is that what we're going with, Sky? Good to see you, Sky. Sorry I didn't say hi. How you doing, man? How's life on the poles? That could be a cool song, Life on the Poles. Drunk man. I sang it better before. That's the problem. If you don't record things, I guess we're recording now, but my melody was better a moment ago. Drunk man on the street. Drunk man on the street. Rags for clothes, shoeless feet. Looked at me through bloodshot eyes. He said, son, count your blessings. Wove me a tale of his former life, about his kids and his angel of a wife. Lost it all through. Come on, guys. You're supposed to be helping me. I don't want to write a song. You're supposed to be writing the song. That's the whole point. We're writing a song together. It's the title of the stream. Drunk man on the street, rags for clothes, shoeless feet. Looked at me through bloodshot eyes, said, son, count your blessings. Wove me a tale of his former life, about his kids and his angel of a wife. Lost it all through gambling and fights. Oh, these are all good ones. Strife and life rhyme, if we want to rhyme again. Yeah, we don't have to. If we like do the hook again about blessings, but it might be too much. Wove me a tale of his former life, about his kids, an angel of a wife. Lost it all through drink and sin. Fear I can't go back again. I kind of like that. Lost it all through gambling and fights. Now let's do Wayne's, Dan's. Lost it all through drink and sin. Fear I can't go back again. I like how it's kind of lopsided because like our melody's just different the second time around, which is nice. Drunk man on the street, rags for clothes, shoeless feet. Looked at me through bloodshot eyes, said, son, count your blessings. Wove me a tale of his former life, about his kids, an angel of a wife. Lost it all through drink and sin. Fear I can't go back again. The things you think you'll always have. The things you think you'll always have. Bum, dum, bum, 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 bum. The things you think you'll always have. What the heck rhymes with have? The things you think you'll always have. Nothing really. Come on, like a half rhyme. The things you think you'll always have. Things you think you'll always have are thrown and scrapped, just like the past. Are thrown and scrap? Are thrown and scrapped? What are you trying to say there, Damon? That I'm fine with that. The things you think you'll always have. I was just gonna name a bunch of stuff. I wasn't gonna like contrast it yet, but we can. The things you think you'll always have. What about mad? The things you think you'll always have. No, I don't know what I was trying to say. Lost, maybe? Wait, what's lost? Things you think you'll always have are thrown and scrapped just like the past. Let's name more things. The things you think you'll always have. The love you hold, how could it pass? I don't know. The things you think you'll always have, the love you hold, how could it pass? Or once they are lost, the things you think you'll always have, the love you hold, how could it pass? Once they're lost, will drive you mad. Things you think you'll always have, the love you hold, how could it pass? Once they're lost, will da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-dum. But once they're lost, they'll drive you mad. Gonna be a long Monday. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. It's just everything turns into a John Prine song. Yeah, I like that as the last line. Once they're lost, they drive you mad. So the things you think you'll always have, the love you hold, how could it pass? The ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da. Once they're lost, they'll drive you mad. What'll be the ones that last? You guys are on a delay, so if you text something, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how long it takes for me to get it. The things you think you'll always have, the love you hold, how could it pass? Yeah, the warmth of home. The warmth of home. You thought it'd last. Or you think it lasts. Oh man, the laughter of your child. Ugh, just depressing me, man. The things you think you'll always have, the love you hold, how could it pass? The laughter of... That's too depressing, Wayne. You're depressing us. The laughter of your child, who calls you dad. Ugh, that's, man. The things you think you'll always have, the love you hold, how could it pass? The little boy who calls you dad, once they're lost, they drive you mad. Son, come back home and take a rest. The little boy who calls you dad. I'm gonna cry. All right. Jamil, your lines are good. I just can't put it. I'm having trouble putting them in the context of what we're saying. Is this working? Did I not do what? What did I just do? Oh yeah, it just did it over a whole bunch of Drunk man on the street, rags for clothes, shoeless feet, looked at me through bloodshot eyes and said, son, count your blessings. Well, he wove me a tale of his former life, about his kids, an angel of a wife, lost it all through drinking sin, fear I can't go back again. The things you love, you'll always, the things you think you'll always have, the love you hold, how could it pass? The little boy who calls you dad, once they're lost they drive you mad. Now we need the chorus, right? That's pretty good so far, I think. Let's try it again. Drunk man on the street, rags for clothes, shoeless feet, looked at me through bloodshot eyes, said, son, count your blessings. Wove me a tale of his former life, about his kids and his angel of a wife, lost it all through drinking sin, fear I can't go back again. Things you think you'll always have, the love you hold, how could it pass? The little boy who called you dad, once they're lost they drive you mad. Chorus yet. Is it too? Am I singing it too low? Drunk man on the street, rags for clothes, shoeless feet, looked at me through bloodshot eyes, said, son, count your blessings. Wove me a tale of his former life, about his kids and his angel of a wife, lost it all through drinking sin, fear I can't go back again. The things you think you'll always have, the love you hold, how could it pass? The little boy who calls you dad, once they're lost they drive you mad. That's cool. Boom, boom. Da, 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 ba, da, 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 ba, 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 da, da. Give thanks every day for all the good that comes your way, and getting there. Count your blessings. How are we gonna get it in there? Yeah, I like it. Give thanks every day for the good that comes your way. It's uplifting, isn't it? It's a happy chorus. I get that bass note in there. These little moments happen. You're like, hey, that's actually a cool melody. Where'd it come from? Give thanks every day for the good that comes your way. Give thanks every day for the good that comes your way. Come on, guys, what are you doing? 10 people. There's 10 people just, what do you, come on, if you're doing the dishes, get on, yeah, there we go, Damon. Get on your knees and pray for the grace to warm the day. I don't know, something like that. Give thanks every day for the good that comes your way. Get on your knees and pray for the grace to warm the day. That's you know, there's something a little better in there, but that's pretty good. Give thanks every day for the good that comes your way. Get on your knees and pray for the grace to warm the day. Man on the street, rags of clothes, shoeless feet, looked at me through bloodshot eyes, said, son, count your blessings. Wove me a tale of his former life, about his kids, an angel of a wife, lost it all through drinking sin, fear I can't go back again. The things you think you'll always have, the love you hold, how could it pass? The little boy who calls you dad, once they're lost they drive you mad. Give thanks every day for the good that comes your way. Get on your knees and pray for the grace to warm the day. Come on, it's good, guys. What are you doing? I thought you'd be booming with ideas right now for this epic uplifting chorus. You sons of beaches. You filthy sons of beaches, you can't finish a single line. You dirty, filthy swine, come on, I'm wasting time. SC. It sounds so good. I know it's pretty good. This is good. We got a nice little folk song here. It's all just 1-4-5s, just G, C, and D. It's just, you know, giving them good little melodies, like every nursery rhyme ever created. Give thanks every day for the good that comes your way. Get on your knees and pray for the grace to warm the day. Spread all the joy you can. To every fellow man. That's a little too sing-songy, but I know what you're saying. It's a little too cheesy, Wayne, but I like it though. You could get some good lyrics. You're writing this whole chorus, so I'm not going to criticize you too harshly. Give thanks every day for the good that comes your way. Get on your knees and pray for the grace to warm the day. Spread all the joy you can to every fellow man. And don't forget the grace sometimes to count your blessings, to count your blessings, to count your blessings, to count your blessings. We can still end it with a blessing thing somehow. Wow, it doesn't sound. Wow, it's not sound. It doesn't sound like a 1-4-5. We're really using it in a different way. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. To me, I mean, all the different town songs that they don't sound like 1-4-5 to me unless I'm like sitting there with my guitar. You can't keep it inside. You have to include others. That's not the song, just my thoughts. Oh, yeah, of course. No, you can't keep it inside it. No, I totally agree with the sentiment, right? But you want to deliver that sentiment in a powerful way that isn't like, I don't know, too cliche or direct or something. You know what I mean? Doesn't that line like border on being too direct? Spread all the joy you can, every fellow man. I mean, I guess not. If I think I'm like Pete Seeger or something, then that sounds fine. It's just not a typical Mike Malaro lyric, that's all. But I can try to sell it. Give thanks every day for the good that comes your way. Get on your knees and pray for the grace to warm the day. Spread all the joy you can to every fellow man. And don't forget the ba-dum-bum-bum-bum, to count your blessings. Something like that. Spread all the joy you can to every, just like it could be like a different way to say man. Help every, no, I like spread all the joy you can. Like you could use like like an empty can, but to spread the, I don't know what I'm saying. Spread all. Something about like collecting empty cans. Spread all the joy you can. Spread all the joy you can. Yeah, give a helping hand. I mean, there's all sorts of things we can do there with that line. What's the best one? I'm not going to, don't worry, SC. I'm amazed when anyone's speaking a second language, man. I give you props. But yeah, it's just, I'm sure you can see my hands. I'm just doing G, C, and D. hearts and minds of man. Spread all the joy you can to the hearts and minds of man. I like that. Yeah, that's better. Spread all the joy you can. All right, let's come on. We're so close. This is good. Spread all the joy you can. Pick up litter and recycle cans. I know. I don't know where I was going. Give thanks every day for all the good that comes your way. Get on your knees and pray for the grace to warm the day. Spread all the joy you can. Pick up litter, recycle cans. Spread all the joy you can to the hearts and minds of man. No. So there's got to be one more line, Wayne. So we got that so far. And then let me sing it because I don't want to lose it. Give thanks every day for the good that comes your way. Get on your knees and pray for the grace to warm the day. Spread all the joy you can to the hearts and minds of man. And ba-da-da-ba-dum-bum-bum. And count your blessings. So it's just like one more line in there. That's, you got to start somewhere. Yeah, I don't think we need to rhyme it again though. But I like what you're saying, Jamil. Like, yeah, you just like, it's a day at a time kind of idea is what you're trying to say here. Right? You got to start somewhere. Give thanks every day for the good that comes your way. Get on your knees and pray for His grace to warm the day. Spread all the joy you can to the hearts and minds of man. You gotta start somewhere. You gotta start somewhere. You gotta I don't know about gotta start somewhere, but I like that sentiment of like, something simple. Like, I know we already used the shoeless idea at the beginning, but like, you know, something, it makes me think of like John Prine, like something tongue in cheek, like just like brush your teeth and comb your hair and start the day and count your blessings or something, you know, like a very kind of simple man. Just, you know, start simple, brush your frickin' teeth and, recycle. Recycling's a freaking scam, by the way. It's the whole recycling thing's depressing. Remind me later if there's a lull, I'll tell you my recycling story. Give thanks every day for the good that comes your way. Get on your knees and pray for His grace to warm the day. Spread all the joy you can to the hearts and minds of man. Get down, da-down, ba-da-down, and count your blessings. So da-ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum. We already did pray. We already did, come on, one last line there, guys. Ba-ba-ba-bum-bum-bum. And count your blessings. I don't like I have to say two syllables. Count your blessings. No, I don't think it has to rhyme with anything. Hey, Zenny, what up? Give thanks every day for because we already did all way day. We already did a whole bunch of rhymes. So it's fine if like the count your blessings is the tag and it doesn't rhyme. Because you just don't know any good. 'Cause you just don't know any good. Count your blessings. Because you just don't know any good. I don't know. One more thing to say. Give thanks every day for the good that comes your way. Get on your knees and pray for the grace to warm the day. Spread all the joy you can to the hearts and minds of men. One more thing to say. Count your blessings. I don't know. We're getting there. We're getting there, guys. I don't know what you mean by because you just don't know any good. Give thanks every day for the good that comes your way. Get on your knees and pray for the grace, for His grace. It's got to be His. Come on. I'm talking about Christ. We're talking about God here. Doesn't need to be ambiguous. Get on your knees and pray for His grace to warm the day. Spread all the joy you can to the hearts and minds of man. Yeah, I know what you mean. And one more thing to say, because it's like this: the drunken homeless guy is telling us this, right? Does that fit through with the story? You never know any better in life. Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah, I totally get what you're saying, Jamil. Oh, I like what you just said. Now forgive yourself. Now forgive yourself and pray. We already said pray, though. We all come from His hand. Now count your blessings. Jesus is here to stay. That's pretty direct. Now forgive yourself and something, or in the end, we all come from His hand. That's kind of cool. But so count your blessings, but how does it tie in? I like the one more thing to say only because it's like referencing like the story. Now forgive yourself and something, count your blessings. Give thanks every day for the love that comes your way. Get on your knees and pray for His grace to warm the day. Spread all the joy you can to the hearts and minds of man. Now forgive yourself. I don't know. Don't reckon with the pains of the day. Just count your blessings. What's the best one, guys? All right, I'm going to play the song. Best one's at the bottom. All right. Drunk man on the street, rags for clothes, shoeless feet. Looked at me through bloodshot eyes, said, son, count your blessings. Told me a tale of his former wife, about his kids, an angel of a wife. Lost it all through drinking sin. Fear I can't go back again. The things you think you'll always have. The love you hold, how could it pass? Little boy who calls you dad. Once they're lost, they drive you mad. Give thanks every day for the good that comes your way. Get on your knees and pray for His grace to warm the day. Spread all the joy you can to the hearts and minds of man. Nothing ain't so easy in your day. Grab some wine and sip the pain away. Count your blessings. I don't know. This is pretty good, guys. This is a good song. We only did one verse, though, and it's already been an hour. I'm going to call it in like 5 minutes, I think, unless you guys start spitting out some stellar lyrics. This is cool. I like it, though. We didn't quite finish it, but... Give thanks every day for the good that comes your way. Get on your knees and pray for His grace to warm the day. Spread all the joy you can to the hearts and minds of man. When love is not here, this, but maybe it's not the right words. When love is not expressed, it fades. There's another way to say that, though. Like the idea is like if you're not grateful for things, then they have a way of leaving you. You know, maybe there's like a metaphysical truth to that. You know what I mean? If you express gratitude all the time, then it keeps things in your life. But if you don't, it like they go. Give thanks every day for the good that comes your way. Get on your knees and pray for His grace to warm the day. Spread all the joy you can to the hearts and minds of man. When love is not expressed, it fades. So count your blessings. That's my favorite. And be thankful that love's here to stay. That one's cool too, Ken. We could do that later on. That's like even more hopeful than what I said. But I like the punch in mine. There's a moral lesson in it. You know, we needed the moral lesson in the hook. Come on, no one's congratulating me on my great lyric. When your feet carry you and the sky hugs you warmly, count your blessings. Yeah, I like mine. I like mine. But the other one's good. And be thankful that His love is here to stay. What would the second verse be? To encounter another person? How long is this song? Let's see. Drunk man on the street, rags for clothes, shoeless feet, looked at me through bloodshot eyes, said, son, count your blessings. Wove me a tale of his former life, about his kids, an angel of a wife, lost it all through drinking sin, fear I can't go back again. The things you think you'll always have, the love you hold, how could it pass? The little boy who calls you dad Once they're lost, they'll drive you mad. Give thanks every day for the good that comes your way. Get on your knees and pray for His grace to warm the day. Spread all the joy you can to the hearts and minds of man. When love is not expressed, it fades. So count your blessings. Dude, guys, this is good. This is a good song. We got about 90 seconds, a minute and a half, one more verse and a chorus, and we got a 3-minute song. So either what happens in the next verse? Thanks, SC. You like my lyrics. I like them too. That one line. But yeah, dude, these lyrics are great, guys. These are good. I'm happy with them. All right, I think I'm done though. There's not you know, you guys are cleaning too many dishes to write a second verse. Unless you're up for it, you guys tell me. Are we doing a second verse or calling it a day? I like the song though. This was fun, gentlemen. And ladies, if there are any ladies out there. What up, Zenny? Hi, Zenny. Clap, 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 clap. Thank you, man. Clap, 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 clap. Let's go. All right, you ready for it, Cam? All right, let's see. Let's see how it goes. Well, so what is it? What happens in the second verse? Did the drunk man inspire it? Are we running home to hug people? Yeah, actually wrangling kids to bed. Yeah. Yes, my wife did that tonight for me. It's you know, sometimes it's like the greatest thing ever, but there's other days where it's a challenge. Thanks, Jamil. It is a cool melody. How about the drunk man gets a job and thrives? I love it. Let's do that. Shoeless man. Shoeless man, shoeless man still. So how about he like ends his speech and he's standing there like stupefied at his own pronouncement, right? His own prophecy that he, you know, he like pulls himself together. The only way to God is an acknowledgement of his sins. Late to party, but sounds good. Thanks, Tumalo. Rob. How old? I don't know. I guess it depends how old your kids are. I mean, they get nuts. My kids get like super hyper at bedtime, and the teeth brushing can be like pulling teeth. You know, no pun intended. But we read them stories. It's amazing. It's like the most loving time, even though it can be a challenge. Just like, you know, we say some prayers together and read books, and it's a beautiful time. Yeah, drunk man threw a bottle of the ground, found an old suit and walked to town. I'm getting old and tired of being a bum. Gonna get myself some chewing gum. No, this is good. Now we got some momentum here. Drunk man threw. This is so good, Damon. Drunk man threw his bottle to the ground, found an old suit, and walked to town. Getting old and tired of being a bum. Gonna clean myself up with some chewing gum. Not a month gone by. Not a month gone by. And you wouldn't. I really sound like John Prine. Not a month gone by. You wouldn't recognize. There's probably too many words because I don't have the melody in my head. Drunk man. So came out of that part. Drunk man threw his bottle to the ground, found an old suit, walked to town. Getting old and tired of being a bum, gonna clean myself up with some chewing gum. Not a month gone by, you wouldn't recognize the bum. It's kind of too many words. Not a month gone by since I had a good piece of pie. I was gonna say like you wouldn't recognize him. He already had like gotten his shite together. Not a month gone by. Drunk man threw his bottle to the ground, found an old suit and walked to town. Getting old and tired of being a bum, gonna clean myself up with some chewing gum. Not a month gone by, and our shoeless friend had pieced himself back together again. Not a month gone by, and our shoeless friend had pieced himself back together again. And bum 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 bum, bum. Then I think it's got to change to that other part. Not a month gone. Drunk man threw his bottle to the ground, found an old suit, walked to town. Getting old and tired of being a bum, gonna clean myself with some chewing gum. Not a month gone by, and our shoeless friend pieced himself back together again. I mean, do we do the same pre-chorus? We could just finish the verse and then do the same pre-chorus. The things you think you'll always have, the love you hold, how could it pass? The little boy who calls you dad, once they're lost they drive you mad. I don't know how to like return back to that pre-chorus. Drunk man threw his bottle to the ground, found an old suit, walked to town. Getting old and tired of being a bum, gonna clean myself with some chewing gum. Not a month gone by, and our shoeless friend had pieced himself back together again. Gone by, and our shoeless friend pieced himself back together again. All the things you think you'll always have, you hold, how could it pass? The little boy who called. I mean, we can turn it around, like the things you think you'd never have. What? Hey, man, deputy. Freaking thanks, man. I really appreciate that. Thanks so much, dude. Good luck at work. I don't know what you do, but, do well. Be good. God bless you, man. I appreciate the super chat. Means a lot, dude. I would love to make this whole channel my livelihood, so you're buying me time to do more of it and spread the musical knowledge and joy and the goodness of God. So thank you, Deputy. All right. I mean, we could just loop the pre-chorus and the chorus, and that might be good. All right. Let's try it. Let's try the whole thing. Then I think I'm going to bed too. If Deputy's the only super chatter and he's going to bed, then I'm going to bed. Oh, offloading crab from the boats. Oh yeah, duh. I knew that. I knew you were up there doing that. Thank you, man. Well, good. Yeah, night shift offloading crab from the boats. Holy crap. Do it this late at night? I don't know anything about boats and fishing and crab. None of the above. Yeah, well, good. Be well and do good. Thanks. Thank you. Drunk man on the street, rags for clothes, shoeless feet, looked at me through bloodshot eyes, said, son, count your blessings. He wove me a tale of his former life, about his kids and his angel of a wife. Lost it all through drinking sin, fear I can't go back again. The things you think you'll always have, the love you hold, how could it pass? Little boy who calls you dad, once they're lost they drive you mad. Give thanks every day for the good that comes your way. Get on your knees and pray for his grace to warm the day. Spread all the joy you can to the hearts and minds of man. When love is not expressed, it fades. I did that too long. So count your blessings. Drunk man threw his bottle to the ground, fouled an old suit, and walked to town. Getting old and tired of being a bum, gonna clean myself up with some chewing gum. Not a month gone by and our shoeless friend pieced himself back together again. All the things you think you always have, the love you hold, how could it pass? The little boy who calls you dad, once they're lost they drive you mad. Give thanks every day for the good that comes your way. Get on your knees and pray for his grace to warm the day. Spread all the joy you can to the hearts and minds of man. When love is not expressed, it fades. So count your blessings. We got a song. There could be a better transition into the pre-chorus, but I think I'm tapping out, guys. JC, oh, thanks. Yeah, thanks. Well, we're leaving. We're leaving, JC, sorry. Connor knows about crab. Did you work with crab? You work late when you're doing crab? All right, guys, this is awesome. I really enjoy this stuff. Hey, Andrew. You jumped on. What's up? Nothing. We're calling it a night. We just wrote a song, so you're late to the party. But next time, you're going to help out. I'm going to go to bed. Again, I'm going to try and do this on Mondays regularly. But I'm also jumping on some Sundays, because Sundays are nice and slow days and seem to work out as well. Oh, I'm slouching too much. All right. Good night, y'all. Thanks. This is a real pleasure. It's so cool having 12 to 15 of you all hanging out, even if you're just doing the dishes. That's okay. That's it. I know. Sorry, Andrew. You missed the whole thing. I saw your email. I will respond in due time. Peace.